E aí pessoal, beleza? Aqui é o Warlock, galera. Seguinte, hoje eu quero começar a jogar aqui com vocês o game Harry Potter e a Câmara Secreta. Vamos dar um novo jogo aqui e vamos salvar nesse primeiro save aqui, que é só um teste que eu tava fazendo. Eu já joguei esse game uma vez, eu já zerei, então bora começar. Vamos substituir.
Harry Potter lived at number 4 Privet Drive with his horrible uncle and aunt and their hateful son, Dudley. Harry was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic when he was away from school. One evening, a house elf named Dobby appeared.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Harry's best friend Ron Weasley and his brothers, Fred and George, arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. They flew him to their home, the Burrow, where Harry spent the rest of the summer before travelling by Floo powder to Diagon Alley. Harry met up with Ron's sister Ginny and went with her to Flourish and Blotts, where the famous wizard author Gilderoy Lockhart was signing his latest book.
Great Scott, is that? No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
Ah! Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Harry! We've missed the train! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago! Oh no! What are we going to do? Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
OK, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
Being sure to check that no one was watching, Ron and Harry took off in the old Ford Anglia.
Now all we've got to worry about are airplanes. I can't see anything in here. I think we're almost there. Uh-oh! I think the car's cutting out. Come on, car. Come on! Stop! 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 Ron! Ron, where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
E começou. A gente tá aqui bem no início. Agora a gente tem que salvar o Ron. E o game tá aí com a legenda em português, graças ao site Game Vício. Legenda deles lá. Vamos virar aqui.
I can open chess with the Alahamora spell.
To cast a spell, press and hold the left mouse button.
Vamos abrir.
Alahamora!
climb over low walls, I just have to walk into them. I can use this gargoyle as a target to activate a luminous spell.
This is a save book. Walk into them to save the current state of your game. When you faint, your game will automatically revert to the point where and when you last touched a save book.
E aí, vamos salvar e vamos pegar aqui. Não, acabou. Bora continuar.
I bet I can catch a pendant in that luggage to push it to that ledge.
Aqui.
A chocolate frog.
Chocolate frogs replenish some of your stamina. They also taste delicious.
Alohomora can open up magically locked objects such as chests and secret doors.
Vamos abrir o baú.
Good job, Harry. Now, see if you can cast Flipendo on this branch to get it off me. I think I see a sensitive spot right there.
Vamos salvar o Ronnie aqui agora.
Flipendo! Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, no! Come back! Great. My dad won't be happy that I lost his flying car. Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Not only does Lumos cast light, it also reveals magically hidden things.
Agora vamos ir para dentro de Hogwarts. Aí, salvou ali.
To jump, run to the ledge and press the right mouse button. Try collecting the beans on all the ledges, Harry.
Eu vou coletar.
Those are Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. I should collect as many as I can. They'll come in handy later.
Agora
Cast Flipendo to push the block towards me. And then use it to jump to this ledge.
Agora os feijõezinhos de todos os sabores são mais importantes que no Harry Potter 1, no game, no caso, porque agora a gente pode comprar alguns cartões utilizando esses feijõezinhos. Aí. Alguns cartões que eu vou mostrar só no final da série, os que a gente conseguiu pegar. Aí, vamos continuar.
This is a bronze wizard card. There are 50 of these scattered throughout Hogwarts. Each time you collect 10 new bronze cards, you are given a permanent stamina increase. Pressing the escape key will allow you to access the Folio Magi and look at the wizard cards you've collected thus far.
E a gente pode agora comprar esses wizard cards com esses feijõezinhos. Tá, não tem nada.
The rain has stopped. At least we'll be dry when we get expelled.
Come on! We'd better get up to the school.
Vamos lá.
Alohomora!
I hope Ron didn't get lost.
Flipendo!
Tá, bora continuar. Vamos pegar aquele baú ali. Ver o que tem dentro.
Alohomora!
Isso aqui é uma magia que a gente ainda não aprendeu. Quando a gente aprender, a gente vai poder acessar aquilo ali. Aqui da mesma maneira.
It's a nice night now the rain has stopped.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
E vamos entrar dentro de Hogwarts.
The Gryffindor dormitory is just over here to the right, remember?
Vamos ver aqui. Tem um baú.
Alohomora!
Aí. Bora ir lá pro dormitório, mas antes vamos pegar aqui. Mais um baú. Aí, bora seguir ali. Bora seguir o Ronnie.
The dormitory is up here, Harry.
Finally, there's the portrait of the fat lady. Give her the password and let's go to bed.
I thought you'd have the password.
Why would I have the password?
Why would I have it? I've been with you since we got here.
You're right. I bet I know who would have it.
There you are.
Right on time.
I heard the most incredible story about you two getting expelled over a flying car.
Hermione, please, we're tired. Could you just tell us what the password is?
Wattlebird.
It's good to see you again, Harry.
There you two are. Brilliant entrance. Got the year off with a bang. Mum's furious, by the way.
You two should hear about the bean trading system we've set up.
It's based on Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Fred, myself and several of our associates have set up trading opportunities throughout Hogwarts.
Some of us will occasionally have an item to trade. If you have enough beans, we'll trade with you.
Where are we supposed to get all these beans?
They're hidden all over the place.
It's not hard to find them. You should have enough to start trading in no time.
It'll be a pleasure doing business with you, I'm sure.
Once inside the common room, Harry was greeted by the cheers of his fellow Gryffindors. Harry and Ron became Gryffindor heroes due to their little accident with the Whomping Willow. Harry slept well that night and looked forward to his first day at Hogwarts.
Good morning, Harry.
It's time for our Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson with Professor Lockhart. I just love his books. He's such a brilliant writer. Defense Against the Dark Arts on the 3rd floor. Follow us.
Vamos seguir, só que vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa que a gente pode pegar aqui já. Vamos seguir por essa sala aqui.
This is the Housepoint Ceremony Chamber.
A gente ainda não tem nenhum ponto. As outras casas já tem. Agora vamos ver se a gente consegue ganhar esse... A gente não pode entrar aqui por enquanto. Então bora seguir. Anda, Harry. Aqui tem onde que a gente pode negociar.
I haven't got anything to trade at the moment. Come back later when I've had a chance to replenish my stock.
You're just a second-year student. I don't have time to talk to second years.
Oh, sorry. I just sold my very last item a moment ago.
Hello.
Tá, vamos descer.
Harry, Defense Against the Dark Arts is up here.
Try to hurry, Harry. We'll get to see Gilderoy Lockhart in person.
Bora descer aqui primeiro. Vamos ver se...
Hi, would you consider a
Vamos ver
trade?
se a gente consegue comprar algo.
What do you have?
I have flubberworm mucus for a limited time only.
Press on the yes button to accept the trade or the no button to decline.
Eu não vou comprar isso aqui por enquanto, a gente não sabe utilizar, então não vou comprar.
As you wish, but these are becoming hard to find.
Isso ali vai servir pra gente poder fazer algumas poções.
Sorry, I've run out of stock. You'll have to come back later.
Oh, sorry. I just sold my very last item a moment ago.
Algumas poções não. A poção pra, se eu não me engano, é pra recuperar o HP. E a gente faz as poções nesses caldeirão que a gente encontra. Bora salvar aqui o jogo e bora seguir para a aula de defesa contra a arte das trevas. Olha o Nick quase sem cabeça.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Even after all these years, I still find new secrets in Hogwarts. Here's a special area that you can unlock only if you collect all 40 silver wizard cards. For every 10 silver wizard cards you collect, you'll get a key that will allow you to open one of the 4 locks on the door. See if you can find all 40 silver wizard cards hidden throughout Hogwarts and the grounds.
Eu nunca consegui achar todos esses wizard cards prateados. Vamos ver se dessa vez eu encontro, né? Porque eu também nunca tive paciência de encontrar todos eles. Tá, vamos entrar aqui. E vamos abrir o baú, que a gente não pode pegar esses aqui por enquanto. Tá, vamos pegar aqui. Aqui também. De novo. Vamos abrir aqui. Vamos deixar para voltar aqui outra hora. Bora continuar a nosso caminho aqui para ir para sala de aula.
You remember where it is, don't you? I'd better get out of here. Filch might be lurking nearby.
Well, well, well. I heard a crash, and what do I find? Mr. Harry Potter opened an irreplaceable antique vase.
Argus Filch, the caretaker, was loathed by every student at Hogwarts. Some thought his cat, Mrs. Norris, spied on students.
Honestly, it just fell. What was that?
Hey, what are you talking about?
I heard a voice.
Hearing voices won't get you off. I'll mark this down against you. Now move along while I clean this up.
I must have been hearing things.
Eu também acho que você tá ouvindo coisas. Não, zoeira, eu sei o que você tá ouvindo, Harry.
Back to break more valuable school property. I said move along. Don't think you can outwit me, Mr. Potter. I'm on to you.
Então, pessoal, se vocês também estão a fim de comprar algum jogo aí e quer pagar um preço mais em conta, vai lá no link que está aí na descrição e usa meu cupom de desconto que vocês vão ganhar frete grátis para todo o Brasil. Aí, abrimos aqui esse baú e vamos continuar aqui na direção da sala. Já estamos chegando.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. My fame makes an introduction unnecessary, but I'll delight you with one anyway. I am Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd Class, honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Ah, I see you've all bought a complete set of my books. Well done. Today, we shall be learning the Rictus Sempra spell. Rictus Sempra is very useful when stunning certain pesky creatures such as Cornish pixies. Who wants to be first? Harry Potter, will you step down here, please?
Lucky.
Aí, vamos aprender aqui.
Clear your mind completely, Harry. Don't even think about me. And concentrate on the symbol in front of you. See the wand? It's going to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 parts. You must hit all of the arrows correctly in order to progress to the next round. Ready to try? Round 1, begin!
Aí, vamos aprender aqui o novo feitiço. Que tá bem mais fácil de aprender feitiço do que no primeiro Harry Potter, que aliás tem série dele aí no canal.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2, begin.
O link pra playlist da série tá aí na descrição do vídeo. Vai lá e, se você não viu, vai lá e assiste, porque tá bem da hora.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3. Begin.
Hey.
Fabulous work, Harry! Aren't you glad you've learned from the likes of me? You've now completed the exercise. 15 points to Gryffindor. You've learned Rictus Sempra. You didn't do as well as I did the first time, but then, who could? Now, how about a turn in the spell practice arena? Welcome, Harry Potter, to my famous Rictus Sempra challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which will be found at the top of this tower. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. Try and find them all. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ready to begin? Good luck! 3, 2, 1, go!
Tá, mas a gente vai fazer esse desafio aqui no próximo vídeo. Então, pessoal, eu vou ficando por aqui. Quem gostou desse vídeo, deixa seu like, compartilha aí nas suas redes sociais. E se gostou e não faz parte do canal ainda, se inscreve aí. Também não se esqueça de me seguir em todas as minhas redes sociais. Elas estão aí na descrição do vídeo. Me segue lá. Eu sou Rock Games no Facebook, no Twitter e no Instagram. E, pessoal, até o próximo vídeo. Beleza? Então, valeu, falou e até mais.